Hello folks, welcome back to Motivated Investing. The coronavirus pandemic has led to the transformation of many sectors and video games is one of them. For some players, spending a few hours playing for fun is a thing of the past. Some people may think the rise of esports has already changed the face of gaming from a pastime to a career, but what has been happening over the past few months goes even further. Games such as Axie Infinity, CryptoKitties, and Sandbox have created a new digital market and has transformed entertainment into cash. And not because they sell millions of copies, but because blockchain has allowed cryptocurrencies to become the focal point of the games known as crypto games. Axie Infinity, the main driver of this revolution, is the easiest example to understand how this new economic activity works. It is similar to Pokemon, with players collecting, training, feeding, buying, and trading Axies, which are loosely inspired by Alux. The idea of the game is to obtain these characters with small love potions which are used to feed them via blockchain technology. These potions have been turned into a cryptocurrency known as Smooth Love Potion (SLP), which can be used to trade on digital market. These players can earn up to 1500 SLP a day. But this explanation is incomplete without mentioning NFTs, which have already revolutionized the world of art and collectors. The first ever tweet recently sold for $2.5 million, and practically anything collectible can be obtained with NFT, which makes perfect sense if the project to create metaverses becomes reality. A metaverse is a universe built in cyberspace that can be accessed via virtual reality and which, in an ideal world, people can travel through different shared experiences with millions of other users. Buy, battle, breed adorable monsters, and profit. That's the hook behind Axie Infinity, the hottest crypto game on the market right now. The ultimate point of playing video games has always been to have fun, whether it's Space Invaders or Sonic or Red Dead Redemption. You hit the start button and do your thing until the game over, and then you probably wipe the sweat off your hands and do it again. But a new class of games is emerging where playing is an investment opportunity and even potentially a way to earn a living. So-called play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity and the Sandbox have been exploding in popularity recently. What they have in common with many previous classics is that they include complex economic ecosystems, and in 1980s Blockbuster Elite, for example, players traveled from planet to planet trying to increase their credits by buying and selling things like weapons and commodities. Or in life simulation franchise The Sims, players buy everything from pizzas to houses with simoleons. But in these older games, the in-game currency had no value in the real world. There also have been games like World of Warcraft, where a grey market for exchanging in-game items and characters grew up around them. But play-to-earn games take this into a whole new level. So how do these games work, and where are they heading? To infinity. The leader in the new space is Axie Infinity, a Pokemon-style game created by Valuetainment developer Sky Mavis. It has some 350,000 daily active users, about 40% of whom are in the Philippines, with Venezuela and the US, the next two biggest markets. The game revolves around the cute furry creatures called Axies, which players breed, acquire, train, use to complete challenges and do battle with online. The object of the game is to obtain small love potions which can be used to breed new Axies that can be displayed within the game. SLPs double as cryptocurrencies that can be bought and sold on a crypto exchange. Top players are reportedly earning SLP 1500 per day from their Axies. Through the price of SLPs against the US dollar is constantly changing. It has broadly been rising since 2020. So there is an argument for hanging on to them, or alternatively selling while the going is good. Axies themselves can be traded in real life in the likes of Axie Market as NFTs. NFTs are digital collectibles that exist online ledgers known as blockchains and are better known for recently taking the art world by storm, as well as Axies. Other in-game items like state flowers, barrels, and lamps are all tradable as NFTs too. These are all and sold using Ethereum, which is second biggest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. This is a welcome improvement on predecessors such as World of Warcraft, where trading of gold and in-game assets took place in affiliated or unaffiliated auction sites, and was grounds for being banned from the game for a long time. By introducing a dedicated marketplace, NFTs, and a blockchain, the trading around Axie Infinity and similar games is more secure and means the players actually own the items in question. To get started on Axie Infinity, players need to buy 3 Axies. They are available from US $190, though the current average is about US $350, and higher level rate or Mystic Axies can sell them for a lot more. The most expensive ever Axie, a triple Mystic called Angel, sold for ETH300 in late 2020, which was around $120,000 at the time. Meanwhile, a chunk of in-game real estate went for $1.5 million earlier in 2021. Monthly trading volumes for all Axie Infinity NFTs currently stand at $170 million US. Finally, there is another cryptocurrency associated with this game called the Axie Infinity Start. Investors in AXS have a vote in the governance of games ecosystem and can also use it to get a share of the community treasury. AXS has also seen an impressive rise recently, up about 6-fold in recent weeks. It is the largest gaming cryptocurrency on the market and beyond. Besides Axie Infinity, CryptoKitties is another play-to-earn game and has built up a substantial following in that game. Players buy, breed, and trade digital cats using Ethereum. Again, these cats are NFTs which generate wealth not just for the developers but also the player community. The most expensive CryptoKitty sold to date, which was called Dragon, went for ETH600. Apart from generating real income, for players, play-to-earn games also create communities where gamers and creators can meet, share wisdom, and do deals with one another. A good example for this is Sandbox, a game in the same genre as Minecraft, where players build things and exchange with them with one another as NFTs. This discrete economy is driven by its own cryptocurrency, SAN. One of the way to make SAN is to sell parcels of digital real estate known as land, which players can produce and purchase for their shopfront as a way of sharing experiences with visitors to the world. In February alone, the game announced that a record of 2,352 plots of land had been sold for the combined $2.8 million. With such levels of interest, major brands are seeing the potential to take a piece of this expanding metaverse. For example, The Walking Dead will soon be opening its doors on the platform, allowing players to enter a zombie world within a game, in what Sandbox says a step down towards a virtual attraction park. Brands like these are presumably like to draw a more mainstream audience to the platform. Now the games like these are possible. It seems like that they are here to stay. Many games have sustained online communities in the past. By adding the ability to make financial gains play to earn, games will potentially lead to even more successful communities in future. If this corner of gaming is new to you, it's time to start watching closely. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.